Hello everyone, welcome back to the Strawberry Loli channel. So I was kindly sent some skincare products by yesstyle about a month ago. They sent me 6 products in total, each for different functions, and I would like to do a quick little rundown of all of them with you here today. So let's just jump into it in no particular order. The first item is the Anua Heart Leaf 77% Soothing Toner. So this 77% apparently stands for some sort of extract. I cannot pronounce it. I'll just put the name of the plant on the screen here. Honestly, I was not expecting anything from this. I was literally going into it like, oh, just another toner, nothing special, but I have to say this is a really nice toner. I think the name Soothing Toner is very fitting. It's completely scentless, there's no alcohol in it, and although the second ingredient listed on the bottle is water, which means that it has the second greatest concentration out of all the ingredients, the first one, remember, is that 77% plant extract that starts with an H. So obviously that is the magic ingredient for this product. That's what gives it this substance. It's definitely thicker than water. You feel like you're putting something really moisturizing on your face, but yet it doesn't leave your skin greasy. So yeah, really pleasantly surprised with this one. It just leaves your skin feeling super refreshed and clean and moisturized. You know what it was giving me? High key, low key. It was giving me the IPSA Time Reset Aqua, but minus the hefty price point. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Next up, we have the Metaal Glutathione Hyal Aqua Ampoule. Oh my goodness, these names. Am I gonna be able to get through this review? Like, I'm sorry in advance if I really butcher the pronunciation, but yeah, this is a very concentrated, it says 5 peptide balance. Not sure exactly what that means, but basically there's a bunch of vitamins in here. Hyaluronic acid, which is really moisturizing, and of course glutathione, which is for brightening and reducing the appearance of wrinkles, according to Google at least. So here's what I'll say. I personally enjoyed this serum, but I will say it was definitely the most chemically intense of the bunch, even though it says vegan on the bottle, so you might be led to think that it's this gentle, mild product, but no, this has a very strong smell, almost like that rotten egg smell, but mixed with chemicals, you know, like citrusy chemicals. I personally don't mind because it gave me the same feeling as doing a hit of substances or something. I know, I'm weird. But yeah, just know that if you have very sensitive skin, you might want to do a little more research on this one before you try it out. For me, I did notice that it was very effective at brightening and plumping up my skin, but I did also have the feeling that, okay, this is just a lot chemically to put on my face, so I tried to use it sparingly. I don't know if it was exactly this one or another product in the pink box that you see in the background, or maybe just the combination of testing out so many skincare products at once, but I did notice after a week that my skin did not get pimples per se, but there were tiny little, like maybe 2 or 3 red dots that were not there before. Like just tiny bumps and maybe a little bit of an increase in overall greasiness that is not the usual state of my skin. But yeah, basically you do want to be careful when you're dealing with any type of strong or concentrated formulation like this. Definitely use sparingly. The third product is a Vitadrop Serum by Kane. So this I feel like would be the super clean, like safer version of something like the previous Metaal serum. This one is completely scentless. It definitely has enough, it's concentrated enough to definitely give you that boost of hydration that some of you with drier skin might need, or if your skin gets drier in the winter like mine does. But it absorbs beautifully in the skin and does not leave any oily residue, which seems to be a theme with all of the products in this box. So yay, we love that. I would give it 8 out of 10 only because although it's scentless, it does kind of have, if you like put your nose really close, it has that plasticky kind of scent that I'm not the hugest fan of, but it's not the end of the world. So 8 out of 10, plus it's in a glass bottle, which is always classy and nice. So next up we have a sunscreen. It's always so cute whenever they throw a sunscreen in the mix, like these brands just naively thinking that they even have a sliver of a chance against the undefeated Sun Bears Strong Cool Plus. But okay, let's give it a chance. So this is the Fruitia derived from fruit Ultra UV Shield Sun Essence. It is SPF 50 plus, PA plus 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 plus. You know what? I will say it doesn't leave a white cast and it does absorb pretty nicely into the skin for a sunscreen, but it still leaves like a greasy layer as far as I'm concerned. It might be not as greasy as some of the other sunscreens out on the market, but I can still feel it, okay? And that's just, you guys know, that's a no-go for me because Sun Bear Strong Cool Plus has zero greasiness. Plus the scent is just way too strong. I know that it's supposed to be like fruitia derived from fruit, but yeah, it's like this really, really sweet, I think sweet pea fragrance. I don't know, don't quote me on that. It reminds me of this really old Victoria's Secret perfume from back in the day. Or no, I think it was Bath and Body Works body spray. Regardless, I don't mind the sweet pea scent, but because this is a sunscreen and you would be applying this liberally all over your body, the fragrance is just overwhelming. And it's greasy. Did I mention that? Yeah. 0 out of 10. I'm sorry, with sunscreens, it's either 0 or 10 for me. There's no in between. If you're not Sun Bears, get out. Next item. The XY COS Pink Collagen Serum. First of all, this is not pink, this is white, so I don't know what that name is all about, but it says that this is a highly concentrated collagen serum that helps your skin look firm, supple, healthy, and glowing, and I can definitely attest to that. This is just another one of those like super easy to use, highly absorbable in the skin, fresh, hydrating formulations. It's a little bit on the thinner side for a serum, but again, not overly watery, and it absorbs really well into the skin. This one does have a bit of a scent. It's not super strong. There's like something just slightly off about it though, and I think it's the collagen because it says that the main ingredients are collagen, berries, and rosehip. So I'm thinking that the collagen is kind of messing up the pureness of the scent, so to speak. Not the end of the world, but yeah, because of that, and also just the fact that the bottle feels slightly a little bit on the cheap side, it's giving budget, I would give it like 7 out of 10 maybe. 7 or 8. It really does feel nice though. Like it's so cooling and refreshing once you actually apply it to the skin. So okay, fine, maybe 8 out of 10. Last but not least, we have the Therapy Vegan Blending Toner with Swiss Edelweiss flower and leaf extract. Super fancy, and this also comes in a super heavy, luxurious glass bottle, although be careful because I did in fact shatter the bottle by knocking it over before I was even able to use it. yesstyle was kind enough to send me a replacement, but yeah, just be careful, this glass is definitely very fragile. This toner has a nice light herbal scent, which I personally enjoy, but others may not. If you look closely, there's also little bubbles of like yellow oil throughout. I'm guessing that would be the Edelweiss flower and leaf extract. So it does have a slightly oilier essence to it than your typical toner. Maybe it would be good for people who have particularly dry skin. I would give it an 8 out of 10 for what it is. It definitely has that luxury feel and ingredients down pat. But again, it all depends on what you're looking for. If you want a more classic, clean, lightweight type of toner, then this might not be the choice for you. So thank you again to yesstyle for sending all of these my way. I hope you found my reviews helpful. I will link the products down below for anyone who is interested. These are commissioned links, so I will get a 5% kickback if you purchase through them at no extra cost to you. It really does support my channel. Every little bit counts when you use my links, so I would really appreciate that. But of course, if you're not comfortable with that, then just shop the way that you normally shop. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!